What's going on, y'all? About to send this link out, then we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, bam. What's going on, y'all? Got a couple minutes till when this starts. Give me 1 second. My bad, y'all. I'm doing something really quick. What's going on, y'all? All right, cool. So there's a few pairs we're going to be looking at right now. We're going to be looking at GA. We're going to see if it's going to retrace or if it's going to hold this daily level. I'm not against the retracement, mainly because it's already a nice full candlestick. So it could end up being a bigger candlestick by the end of the day, but this is pretty decent sized candlestick. This is the biggest price went. Yesterday's candlestick was the day before, and if we look around, we don't really see any candlesticks bigger than that besides this drop here or this push breaking this level here. So we're gonna see if we can hold this level, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does a retracement now or at least before New York. Would not be too shocked there. But we're gonna be looking at GA. We're also gonna be looking at SPX and US30. We're going to look at SPX on this 30. We caught a nice move yesterday on SPX. We're going to be looking at US30 as well. And then let's see. We'll see how price reacts. The way it's looking right now, I'm kind of leaning towards sells on the JPY pairs. Kind of leaning towards sells. Mm-hmm. We're going to do that. It's a decent stop loss. Whoops. That's a decent stop loss. Yes, we've been watching EJ2. So we're going to be watching EJ. We're watching GA. We're going to be watching GJ. And then we're going to be watching SPX and US30. I think that's it. Because everything else kind of got to do some retracements. Yeah, so we're going to see how the next 5 minutes, how this 15 closes. News wise, don't really got anything going on today. We do have core durable goods at 8:30 for the USD pairs, but that's literally it. No holidays. And then, of course, tomorrow, which is Thursday, we got the GDP and unemployment claims at 8:30. Then we have CPI for Tokyo at 7:30 later on during Tokyo session. Then we have an outlook report, monetary policy statement. They don't know what time yet for this, but it is high impact news. So hopefully we'll have a time for that tomorrow or before by the end of the day. But we'll see. Then Friday, pretty normal looking Friday. We got a CPI for the euro going off all day. We have another bank conference for the yen. Then right at the start of London, we got the CPI for the Spanish euro. Then at 4, well, we don't really trade any Swiss francs, so it doesn't really matter. Then 8:30, we got a GDP for Canada, price index for USD, down 9:45. And 10, we got orange folder news. So yeah, pretty normal looking week. Next week's gonna be interesting though. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. As of today, nothing really high impact going on with the markets. So we're simply just gonna be waiting for the setups to come. So if price can break below this level, we can look for a sell. Now I'm kind of leaning towards sales just because the way the market is looking. I mean, the way the structure is looking right now. They'll make new high, huge drop to the downside. So I'm watching to see how price is reacting. I'm not really going to look for buys unless price tries to break above this level. But I doubt it's going to do that. It could do that, but the way it's looking, I'm kind of leaning towards sales. But I'm not against the retrace. I'm not really going to go for a buy until price breaks this level. So I'll look for a sell here, or I'll look for a sell here. I'm not really going to go for buys until it breaks that level, just to be on the safe side. That's the game plan with the JPY pairs. SPX, we caught this huge move. I think I called this yesterday's live, but this is a huge 1 to 4, almost 1 to 5 risk reward. We're going to go over that in just a second as well. Gold, I'm going to leave alone for now. So yeah, we're just going to keep our eyes on these charts. Hey, what's going on? I see you in here. A good start this week. Yeah, so it's rejecting that level. New 5 minute just started. SPX did do a big drop yesterday, so I wouldn't be surprised if it tries to retrace. Kind of the same thing with EJ, looking for a sell here, or if price rejects this level, pushes back up, we're gonna look for a sell right here. We're still gonna be looking for sells on these pairs. So EJ is still pushing up. Like I said, I'm just gonna wait till it breaks out of that box, just to be on the safe side. It is on top of a level of traffic, so if it can't hold that, it could push up. But I still would like to wait for it to break that. Just be on the safe side because it could hit the top of the zone and then reject down. But if it can break that resistance level, then I'll go for a buy. We're already up for the week, so I'm in no rush, feel no pressure at all to jump in any trades. So you're gonna wait for the best looking setups, and then we're gonna go for those. So we're just gonna be chilling right now. Gold's kind of in no man's land. We're gonna let it do its thing, but we got a nice move on gold yesterday as well. You see the record on your screen. We're gonna go over that in just a second. But if y'all want a sneak peek, go ahead and hit that first link in the description and join the free Telegram. All right. It's going to show y'all how we did last week, how we did yesterday, how we're doing this week so far, and all that good stuff. And so we're just patiently waiting. New 5 minutes about to start in about 45 seconds. Like I said, we're just letting price retrace a little bit. No problem there. It is Wednesday. They'll just join the stream. We haven't entered anything yet. I'm just waiting for our setups right now. What's going on, Control? I see you. So as y'all can see on your screen, this is how we're doing so far. Last week we went 11-0. This week we're 7-0 so far. This is how we did yesterday. We took 5 trades yesterday, went 5-0. We took me and the members took a GA buy. All TPs hit, caught 100 pips. We also took a GJ buy. TB4 hit 31 pips. We took an SPX sell. Called this trade live. Caught 4,800 pips. Also took a GN buy. Called this one live. TB3 hit 20 pips. And then we also called this trade live. Took a gold sell. All TPs hit 1,300 pips. Total of 6,251 pips. 1,431 of those pips strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. So 3 out of these 5 trades were strictly with the members. End of the week 7-0. And you just go right here. You'll literally see all the trades we took from the time the trades were posted, increased SLs, how many people viewed or into the trade, reactions, when TPs got hit, all that good stuff. And then how we did on Monday, we went 2-0 on Monday, caught a total of 277 pips. And then last week, as y'all can see, we went 11-0. And we didn't even, I didn't trade Wednesday. So I was just 4 days trading, went 11-0, total 60,000 pips, 100% win rate. So we're doing pretty good this month. We're going to do a recap of this month at the end of this week. Next week's new month, I believe. But yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. So make sure to hit that first link in the description. Check this out. This is where I post the trades. Of course, not all the trades. If you want to be have access to all the trades, that's the advanced play signal room. But we're going to get to it. We got a few minutes till the next 15. We're about to flip through the screens really quick. See what's going down. So this is the gold sell we took yesterday. You see it says Tuesday right here, the 25th. This was a nice 1-2 risk reward, almost 1-3. So we almost made 3 times our risk right here. Then we also took this SPX sell right here on yesterday's live. This move right here, nice 1-4. Made 4 times our risk. We risked $50. Made 200. Risked 100. Made 400. We risked $1,000. Made 4,000. And then what else did we take yesterday? We took a GA buy. Is that right? Yeah, that's what it's saying. I don't know why I don't remember doing that. But yeah, we took a GA buy here. This was the setup I had last night. Took a little too long for me. I got off the charts. It looks like as soon as I got off the charts, the move started though. And price is above this level. But like I said, I want to see if it's going to hold this level. It could continue to push up like it is trying, but just look how big this candlestick is. And London session just started. Like, it's going to have to retrace. Like I doubt it's going to keep flying, especially going into New York. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see kind of a repeat of like what we saw with GP New Zealand. Those that was in yesterday's live. I'm telling y'all, that's why I need to watch the lives. All right, they're bringing stuff down. All right, so we went for the buy yesterday on GN. We went for the buy here. Those that was in yesterday's live, I told y'all that we could possibly see retracement back down here and look for buy here. Look what happened. After we got wicked out, after we hit like TP, what TP did we hit yesterday? After we hit TP3, what happened? That thing retraced, came back down to this daily level. You could have entered the buy here. You would have entered the buy here. You'd be at a nice 1 to 3 risk to reward right now. Did I enter this? No, because this retracement and this move happened yesterday during New York session. We was chilling in other trades. So after I got whipped out of this, I had no need to be in any other trades because as you can see, we took 5 trades yesterday and all the trades went in our favor. But if y'all wasn't in the live, I did talk about this happening or potentially happening. And sure enough, it did. We're back to see what each is up to. Yeah. So we're gonna let this do its thing. We got a 15 about to start. So I'm going to put this on my other screen, and then we're going to put SPX back on that screen. So SPX just broke this level. See what's going on here. All right, we got the retest, so we're going to wait for the retest. I'm going to go ahead and post a disclaimer, because we might jump into some things soon. All right, make sure to read the disclaimer. Make sure to read the disclaimer. I say it all the time. Read the disclaimer. This ain't calling nobody out, but I say this every day. And I always get a message. And the questions or the problems could have been avoided if y'all read the disclaimer. It's a small little paragraph, but I posted for a reason. Make sure to read that. All right. But I'm about to go ahead and write some of these trade ideas up because we might be entering some things soon. So give me 1 second. $40.98, $4100. Just do 4100. Boom. All right, cool. Let's see what else is going on. Give me 1 second, y'all. cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep an eye on this. We want to see if we can hold this level. So far, it is holding this level as resistance. We're gonna see if we can hold this level for at least the first 5-minute candlestick. Then we'll go from there. So we're gonna keep our eyes on this chart right here. I'm looking at other charts on my other screen, but as you can see, it is holding it. I have a certain number in my head, and once we hit that number, whatever comes first, whether we hit that number after this 5-minute or the next 15 minutes starts, whatever comes first, we're going to see. I'm going to keep our chart right there, and I'm be looking at some other pairs on my other screen. Yeah, we might be jumping into some things soon. Just joined the stream. We're not in any trades yet. Haven't entered anything yet. That might change in a second though. I gotta add some new levels to GN. GN just hit the top of the zone, so we're gonna see if it's gonna retrace, so we can jump in on that. But I am expecting retracements on the New Zealand and AUD pairs, especially before New York. If it doesn't happen before, it's definitely going to happen during New York. Yeah, so it's still holding that lowest resistance. New 5-minute just started. Yeah, so we might be entering that soon. I'm marking up some charts on the other screen. Just give me 1 second. All right, cool. Yeah, so we're going to be seeing potentially some new highs get made today. GN just broke above the zone. It's got a pretty solid move during Tokyo session as well. So I wouldn't be against a slight retracement. But we're going to see. But as of now, the GBP pairs are still pumping. But we're going to keep SPX on that screen. There we go. All right, yeah, so I like how this is looking. So we might enter this soon. Those just joined the stream, haven't entered anything yet. That might change though, because SPX just did a nice drop right there. So it's definitely showing this trying to drop to the downside. Yeah, I like this right here. Yeah, I like this right here. I'm jumping in on this. So I'm in SPX. Probably type the TPs up. Members, I'm about to send something in here too. Make sure to watch the read pinned message before entering. All right. I'm about to type the TPs up. So give me a second. But I am in SPX. TP1. Give me 1 second. All right, bam. Just type the TPs in. We're almost at TP1. All right, there we go. So we're in this trade right here. We're gonna let this do its thing. Give me 1 second. I'm typing some stuff up. Yeah, so I'm gonna let this do its thing. I'm gonna look to see what the other pairs are doing also, but like I said, I kind of want some retracements to happen with the currency pairs. Yeah, but we're kind of the same thing with SPX as well as the other currency pairs. Not as extreme, because as you can see here, this is literally all it's done. So this is what it did yesterday. Then it retraced back up, and this is all it's done during Tokyo session. So it hasn't really done a big move like the currency pairs have. But if we look at just the market structure, do have an imbalance here that could try to retrace and hit before dropping back down. But this is a good position for another entry as well, especially if it can hold this level, which it is right here. So if it doesn't hold this level, like I said, we could see retracement back to around 41.15, 41.10. We could possibly look for a sell there. But as we see here, it's been playing around here. Broke under, did a retest, broke back underneath. Then we saw price trying to push down to the downside, which is why we entered this. So we're going to see what it do. We're going to see what it do. New 15 is about to start in about a minute and a half. See what the other pairs are up to. Oh my God, let me catch these comments. Shout out to India. Yes, I trade all sessions. Just following your session or watching your video. I'm not sure what you mean. You said no, sir, just following your session, watching your video. I'm not sure what you mean by that. But LOL, yeah, I trade all sessions. All right. And that also is in the Telegram as well. So I trade all sessions, but Asian session is strictly with the members. And put that somewhere in here. But yeah, Asian session is strictly with the members. London session lives are open for everyone. And then any lives outside of London is with the members. Sometimes we do Tokyo session lives. And then we also do lives during like high impact news events, stuff like that. Like we went live last week during whatever went off last week. We went live last week on, what day was it? I want to say Thursday. I want to say Thursday. But yeah, we go live outside of London. We into some trades. I got the footage. I got to edit it up because I can't just post a live because we go over a lot of stuff in the live, and you know that's members only stuff. So I got to edit that up, and possibly if y'all want, I can post this entering a trade live and hitting TPs and stuff. But we do that stuff all the time. But Tokyo session strictly with the members. Yes, that's the whole reason. Nobody's paying me for no reason, just because they like me. No, they paying for that. So the advanced play sitting room, like I said, hit the free Telegram because, like I said, your answers, your questions will be answered. All right, so all you gotta do is hit that first link and scroll up. Like this. Let me just walk you through it. Hit that first link. This is where you're gonna see. You scroll up just a little bit. Then you see here. This is going to tell you everything the advanced play sitting room includes. All right, this is going to tell you everything it includes. All right, and if you want to see like receipts, I posted something on my story last night. And if you go to my Instagram, let me put it on. You go to my Instagram, playmaker_way. You go to my highlights, you're going to see a bunch of receipts. And then I got a bunch of posts on my TikTok as well. Go ahead and follow me on both of those. You're going to see a bunch of receipts and all that. But if you just scroll up into the free Telegram, it's going to tell you all here everything the advanced play sitting room includes. I also got a post for the broker in here. I posted that like a couple days ago. Here's my broker. I also posted somewhere in here, I think like last week, here's the funded account I use. And like last week or a week ago, I posted like the details about the one-on-one session somewhere in here. I at least try to post the stuff at least a couple times throughout the week for the new people and the old people. But yeah, The disclaimer is going to answer your questions about the trading, the TPs, all that stuff. And this right here is going to tell you all the details and what includes SPX signaling, pricing, all that good stuff. And we're about to hit the first TP. It was just there. Wow, we barely missed it. Let's see if we can hit that. I might have hit it on my broker, but we barely missed that thing. We barely missed that. Let me see if it hit on my broker. Yeah, hit my broker. But we're gonna see if we're gonna hit on here. It barely just missed that though, but it is showing it's trying to go to the downside. I'm gonna let this do its thing still. Like I said, I was looking at the other pairs while I was talking. Nothing's really changed from my analysis on those pairs. Y'all missed my analysis. Rewind to the beginning. If I go back on those charts, I'm gonna break it down again. But for right now, we're just gonna keep our screen on this pair right here. So it doesn't look like I want to enter anything else right now. Need some retracements to happen. All right, like I said, the TPs and stuff I posted in the free Telegram. So make sure to go ahead and join that. Shane, you're a member. You've been a member for a quick time. You gotta get the groove of things. I told you gotta have both notifications on for the free Telegram and the advanced play signal room. All right, check out the Telegram. It's in the Telegram. And it's also on the screen right here. All right, members, you need to have notifications on for both channels. Yeah, so we're going to see how this do. We barely missed TP1. We're going to see if we can hit that or break through it. New 5 minutes started. I'm still looking at other pairs on my other screen. But like I said, waiting for some retracements on those pairs. And like I said, it's either going to do it pre-market or during New York session. But I don't see price not retracing it today before finishing the move or continuing. I'm talking about the currency pairs. So I'm talking about like GN, EN. the AUD pairs. And by AUD pairs, I mean Euro AUD and GBP AUD. All right, we're going for round 2. Just trying to push back down. We're going to see if we can break this level. All right, those are showing the stream. We're only in one trade. Hit that first in the description. All those details are in there. There's also on the chart right now. We're looking at SPX. My entry is there. My SL is there. The TPs are there. All right, so make sure to read the disclaimer. And also, before you enter the trade, this is part of the disclaimer. Before you enter the trade, look at what my entry is. And then before you enter the trade, look where price is at. If a TP already got hit, or if we're chilling at a TP, do not enter at a TP. Either wait for price to retrace, or you just miss the move. You're going to miss a move, but do not enter at a TP. TP means take profit. TP does not mean enter here. Speaking of take profit, we just hit TP1. Make sure to hit that like button, y'all. Y'all screen should be blue right now. TP1 hit. You saw I barely missed it, retested. Now we just broke through that level. That's what we like to see right there. All right, so TP1 just got hit. Me and the members just hit a TP as well. Let me go ahead and let the members know. Right before right at the new 5 minute. So we want to see if we can hold underneath this level here. All right, here. Let's see if we can hold underneath this level. But like I said, we're chilling right now. Me and the members are in a trade currently, and then we're in this trade. We're only in 2 trades right now. We're going to see how these go. Make sure that like button, y'all. Make sure to subscribe too. We're almost at 600 subscribers. We just did the 500 subscriber giveaway. The next giveaway is going to be at 1K subscribers. Price is pushing down nicely. Y'all should be nice and blue on y'all screens right now. Got about a minute and a half to the next 15. We're going to see what that looks like. That's a nice push to the downside. Yeah, I wanted to see what's at the next TP before the next 15. Don't look like we're going to do that though. But we're going to see what the next 15 looks like. And we're almost there. I think we hit it. And we just hit TP2. For both trades. The trades mean the members are in and the free trade. TP2 hit. All right, y'all, it's that simple. Like I said yesterday, it's literally rinse and repeat. All right, the hard part is the part that a lot of people try to skip over, and they try to compensate by, using a bunch of indicators and stuff. The hard part is just taking the time to back test and read the charts. But once you understand how the charts work, which is very simple, then trading becomes so much easier. The main reason why trading is stressful is because people don't know how to do stuff you need to know how to do if you're going to trade. For example, counting pips. So many people don't know how to do that still. And that's okay. I used to be like that too, but you need to know how to count pips. Don't know how to count pips. You should not be trading on a live account because you're just being irresponsible with your money. If we're being, straight honest. And why do I say that? Because how are you supposed to know what you're risking? How are you supposed to know what's the proper lot size to put? How are you supposed to know if the entry is okay or not if you don't know how to read the charts and you don't know how to count pips? Just go to your history. If one, you see more red than blue, go in the demo. Something's wrong and you need to figure it out. Too many people are too comfortable throwing your money away in these markets. All right, this is investment money. All right, you don't want to just keep throwing it away. The goal is to grow our accounts, not just keep on being in the markets and just throwing money away. All right, so if you go into your history and you see way more red than blue, go on a demo account because you need to practice. You need to study. If your losses cancel out your wins, let's say you won 2 trades and one loss cancels out your wins for the week, your wins from last week, that's a problem. Go on a demo. There's some stuff you need to figure out still. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. What's crazy is you trying to rush the process and throwing your money away. The markets aren't going anywhere. And there's no point in doing that. The goal is to grow our accounts. So if you don't know how to count pips, I got a video on my channel. I put that link in the free Telegram yesterday. So just scroll up to yesterday. You need to know how to count pips. and you need to know how to read candlesticks. You need to know how to read the charts. It's insane to think about trading but not know how to read the charts, when this is how we determine how we enter trades, is based off the charts. But if you don't know how to read the charts, how are you supposed to trade? I know it sounds simple, but how many people here don't know how to read the charts? Don't know how to read the charts? I got videos on my channel, but of course, also the other events play signal room, the course, and I also offer one-on-one sessions. But I do have plenty of videos on YouTube that will help y'all out. And there's nothing wrong with not knowing. The problem is if you know you don't know and you just continue to push it off and not learn. That's just madness in my opinion. But we're literally a couple pips away from TP3. We're gonna see if we can hit it. Me and the members are going crazy right now. We just hit another TP. So we just hit TP3, me and the members. TP3 hit. We're about to hit TP3 and SPX right here. We just hit TP3. Maybe hit that like button, y'all. All right, if you don't know how to do that, I'm gonna make it easier for y'all. I got you. I'm just gonna post it in the chat right now, but it is in the free Telegram channel. But I got you right now. I'm just gonna post it in the chat right now. So go ahead and save this video for after the stream. But you're half right, LOL. They are different, but they're not. You just have to have to know where to count. It's all decimals. It's all decimals. That's what I'm saying. Like once you understand what you're looking at, it becomes super simple. Like what are we looking at? These are real pairs. These are real values. What is SPX? Google what the S&P 500 is. What is gold? We know what gold is. What is the Great British Pound? What's the Japanese yen? What's the US dollar? Australian dollar. These are real currency values. So these pips, this number right here, 4,083, that's how much SPX is worth. All right, these aren't just random numbers. So again, that's what I'm saying. You got to understand what you're looking at, understand what you're doing on the charts. But people don't take the time to do that because they saw some guru on YouTube flexing, making somebody's yearly salary in one day. And now you're so worried about trying to make $100 off a $200 account, and you're too busy trying to do that instead of taking the time to learn how to do stuff. But it's okay because there's also not a lot of information that's teaching you how to do this stuff. All right. So that's why I take my time to do all this stuff to make things easier, because I had to learn all this stuff on my own. And with that came a lot of trial and error. So that's why I try to help y'all learning curve a little bit, so y'all save more money and y'all don't have to make all the mistakes I made. Of course, you're still going to make some of the mistakes I made because that's just part of trading. Some things you're just not going to learn. Some things you have to learn the hard way, but of course, I'm still going to try my best to help y'all out. So I just dropped that video in the chat. That goes over how to read currency pairs, indices, gold, tells you how to read pips on funded accounts versus personal live accounts, because it's different on there as well. And they do that on purpose to throw people off when they try to pass those challenges. But I break all that down in that short video, so make sure to watch that. And like I said, that same video is linked yesterday in the free Telegram. If we just scroll up just a little bit. Wait, I say that, but I passed it. Here it is. Yeah, so literally, it's right here. Same video right here. But yeah, we're chilling right now. We're chilling. Me and the members are in US30. And then I call this SPX playout. Quick 2-0 for the day. Got a new 5-minute about to start. We just joined the stream. We took 2 trades live. Don't recommend entering them because we already few thousand pips in profit. Not a few thousand, a few hundred. But we are in SPX and US30. But again, I would not recommend entering right now because we already hit multiple TPs. No problem. But yeah, slowly but surely, I plan on taking over this space slowly but surely. So I just don't like what I see in this space. Some people are cool, but that's like literally not even a handful, like a pinch of people in this space, especially with big audiences that just be BSing. You know what I'm saying? And like when you know, like when you have a full understanding of trading and how the charts work, and all the strategies from when it comes to scalping to swing trading intraday, you can just tell when these people in these spaces are just full of crap. And that's why I started this channel, because I got kind of tired of seeing that. Yeah, we're chilling right now. We're gonna see what the other pairs are up to. But like I said, we're just gonna be in these right here. No point in jumping in the other trades. All right, y'all. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I just put it on the screen. Instagram is playmaker_way. TikTok is playmaker way. If you're following me on my backup TikTok, it's very simple to know if you're following my backup TikTok. If you're following me on a TikTok page and it's the logo, the same logo as my YouTube channel, you're on my backup page. Make sure to follow me on my main page. Follow me on my backup too, because they keep reporting my main page. But make sure to follow my main page as well, because we're almost at 1,000 followers on there. And once we get on 1K followers on there, I do plan going live on there as well, outside of London session. We're just patiently growing that page. We're almost there though. And make sure to follow me on Instagram as well, because some stuff I cannot post on TikTok. So that stuff I post on Instagram. All right. So you want to see screenshots of me in trades, because I know people be asking for proof and all that. Even though, the Telegram's proof enough, but, some people want to see me in trades. So if you want to see screenshots of me actually in positions, that's all on Instagram. I post that stuff on Instagram daily, so you can check that out. All right, like I said, we're in SPX right now. Me and the members, we hit TP3 on US30. We're 2-0 for the day so far. So if you want to have access to all the trades and lives outside of London session on YouTube, go ahead and click the links in the description. Advanced Play Signal Room is 50% off. There's a monthly, yearly, and lifetime options. They're all 50% off. Make sure to take advantage of that. Also do one-on-one sessions. With the one-on-one sessions, you also get access to the Advanced Play Signal Room, as well as 2 sessions with me weekly that are an hour long, recorded and sent to you same day. All right, those are geared around you. Of course, we're going to be on the charts, but that's where stuff for, if you need that, the one-on-one, like that undivided attention to really try to, especially try to take things seriously and efficiently. Like if you're trying to see, like, you're trying to take trading seriously and you're trying to like do a crash course and like start consistently, like start trading on your own within like a month or two, that's what the one-on-one sessions are for. All right. Now, of course, it depends on your experience with trading, but I've had people, I had, shout out to Bryant. Well, he's had some experience with trading, but we didn't even need to do the full thing. Like after like the second or third session, and then of course he was super serious. But like I said, he had some experience, but like the sessions, like he was asking good questions, and like I could tell he was really taking in and rewatching those videos. But like after those, like that second or third session, it was like, I just rewatched this and the videos you sent me, things are really starting to click, and he was good. So it really just depends on your learning curve. Again, he has some experience. Like if you're brand new to trading, it might take a little bit longer, but everybody's learning curve is different. And also there's other things that come with it too, like how well disciplined you can be. Because it doesn't matter what strategy you use, if you can't stick to those rules and you don't have any discipline, it doesn't matter what strategy you use. You still gotta have some self-control, and you gotta stick to your rules. And that's kind of the hardest part of trading. It's not really the strategy, because once you know how to read the charts, that's easy. Once you know how to count pips, that's easy. Once you have a strategy down, that's easy. But the hardest part is actually sticking to that strategy, holding that trade to be able to catch some pips, not over trading, being patient, patiently waiting for the setups and confirmations. You gotta be able to do that stuff. You gotta really have self-control. All right, a lot of people be like, trading is gambling. Trading is not gambling. You were just gambling. I want to say that again. Trading is not gambling. You were just gambling. Because like people be like, Forex is a scam. Forex is not a scam. You just got scammed. All right. It's the same thing. You control what trade you enter. You control the lot size you put in. You control when you close the trade. You control literally everything. That's why it's so important to know how to count pips. That way you put the right lot size in. If you're strictly just worried about, oh, if I put this lot size, I'm gonna make X amount per pip, you're being silly because you can lose the same amount. All right, you need to know how to count pips. But yeah, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, y'all. Oh, like I said, I trade Tokyo session with the members. Now, did I enter a trade yesterday? Last night? No. But did we take trades during Tokyo session on Tuesday? Wait. Monday night? Going into Tuesday? Yes. Did we take trades yesterday? We took trades. I get the days mixed up. Okay, give me 1 second. Because when the week starts, the week just be rolling. So let me try to get this right. So I'll make sure I'm saying the right thing. So the GA trade, this was a Tokyo session trade. What else was it? Let me pull it up on my phone actually, so I can actually go into the channel. Give me 1 second. All right, so we're back to. Okay, cool. Give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, here we go. I got it up. Okay, so this GA buy, we took this during Tokyo session. GJ buy, this was Tokyo session. Then the GN buy, we took this London session live, and then the gold sell, we took London session live. Then the SPX, we took London session live. Now the members, let me pull it up. Advanced plays. Now the members channel, I'm trying not to show our signal from today. We can't see from today. Cool. So this is the members channel, but as you can see here, this was yesterday. I said we got AD news in the hour and prices retracing right now on the other pairs. Depending on how long it takes, might not enter anything until London. See the reactions. But you can see here, we do the price watch list every day. I break down the trades we're in, possible setups. Here's that gold trade I told you about yesterday. You see the reactions. You see all the trades we took here. But yeah, so, and also we scroll here. You see the time here, 8:08 p.m. EST. There's the two trades we took during Tokyo session. GA buy. See the entry, see the TPs. You see the GGA buy. See the TPs getting hit. And then if we go into the free signal room, one, you see the screenshots here. I post the screenshots here, and if we click it, you see the same thing from the channel here. All right, so I'm very transparent because I know everybody in the space wants proof and all that. Here's a screenshot I made a GJ buy. Here's a screenshot of the TVs getting hit from the channel like I just showed y'all. Here's a screenshot of the same post that I just showed y'all. All right, then we scroll down here. Here's the SPX sell, the GN buy. Scroll down. Here's the screenshot of the gold. And this is how we did yesterday. So again, like I said, I trade Tokyo session with the members. Now, people always ask, how many trades you take per day? How many trades are we going to take in the channel? I don't have a crystal ball. We do not control the markets. So unless price meets my confirmation or rules, I'm not entering a trade. So if I see a setup, we're going to enter, but the setup's not there, we're not going to enter. So, if you want a good idea of how many trades we take, the answer is right here in the channel. We took 5 trades yesterday, 7-0 for the week. You scroll up to last week. How many trades did we take last week? Took 11 trades last week. What does this say? 14,000 of those pips strictly in the advanced play signal room. Ended the week with a total of 16,000 pips. So 14,000 out of those 16,000 pips was strictly with the members. And we went 11-0 for the week. So this tells you, 1, how many trades we take on average, and 2, the difference between the amount of pips you're going to catch strictly in the free signal room compared to in the advanced play signal room. And I do this with every post. All right, we scroll up, see the TPs hit. Boom, what does this say? This is how we did for the day. We went 2-0 total pips, and I always say how many pips we caught strictly in the advanced play signal room, and I always put in parentheses what trades were strictly members only trades. So again, everything day by day, I do recaps of the day. I do monthly recaps, quarterly recaps, weekly recaps, so you can see how it is. So I get questions all, and again, I don't mind answering questions, but like I always say, the answers are in the channel. This literally answers your question. How many trades we take on average? How many trades are strictly with the members? How many pips you're going to catch compared to the free channel and the members only channel? Now, I don't differentiate between what trades are taken during Tokyo session or not. I do that during the live. The reason why I don't do that, because it doesn't really matter too much, because especially as a good trade, you usually hold this from Tokyo session into London and then from there into New York anyways. But yeah, literally everything is posted in the Telegram and on my social media pages. But of course, if you have questions, you can still hit me up and I'll answer your questions. But I try to make sure the questions are answered in here, which is why I post all this stuff in the channel. And so we're just chilling right now. Y'all should be nice and blue. I want to see how this 15 ends. We're 9-0 for the week already, and it's not even New York session, and it's just Wednesday. And then while we're still at it, let's scroll up a little bit. All right, because like I said, I post everything in here. I'm putting posts in here like throughout the day. So let's scroll up to March. All right, let's scroll down a little bit. Okay, so you scroll to April 2nd. You can see the details of the one-on-one session, but that's not what I scrolled up for. I scrolled up. Did I pass it? Hold on. I'm trying to. Okay. So we ended March. We ended last month with a total of 92,592 pips caught. 72,000 of those pips strictly with the members. We caught a total of 59 wins, only 5 losses last month alone. So the entire month of March, we only took 5 losses, 59 wins. 92% win rate for that month. All right, and the same thing, if you click here, it's going to take you all the way up, but we're not going to do that because we want to scroll down a little bit more to another. So I did the recap of the quarter somewhere as well. This is when we did that giveaway. Like I said, we did the 500 subscriber giveaway. The winners won. Shout out to the winners. We did a bunch of stuff. We're going to do another giveaway at 600, but the 500 subscriber giveaway, there was 6 winners. It was supposed to be just 5, but ended up being 6 winners. But the first winner got the course for free. Second winner got a free hour session. One of y'all still hasn't hit me up about that session. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, pinch you and so what's the saying? Twist your ear about it. But you want the session? Let me know. I know who you are, but you never hit me back up with the set time. So yeah, if you want that, still hit me up. We'll set it up. But anyways, the third winner got the course for free in a free one-on-one session. Fourth winner got the course for free. Fifth winner got a free session. No, got to choose between a free session and the course, or the course and the week access free advanced play signal room. So I gave away the course to 3 people. 2 people had access to the advanced play signal room for a week, if I'm not mistaken. And then how we ended the quarter, which was January, February, and March combined, we caught a total of 364,733 pips. 72,000 of those pips were strictly with the members. Caught a total of 199 wins, only 14 losses in the span of 3 months, which is not bad at all. Only 14 losses in 3 months. So that's an average about 4 or 5 losses a month, which is not bad. And the average of 66 wins a month. 66 wins and 4 losses a month is not bad at all. 93% win rate for the year so far. And again, same thing. You click here, it'll take you all the way up to the year, beginning of the year, which is right here, the 3rd. Then you can see we literally started the year off with a bang. As you can see, like I said, everything is documented. If you want to scroll all the way to last year, literally I started this playbook around the same time last year. So it's literally a year worth of just receipts. All right, on both my Instagram and the Telegram and the YouTube, all that stuff. So a lot of people asking for proof and receipts. I literally put it here. So I really want to see this stuff. You literally have a year worth of receipts to scroll through if you really want to check things out. All right, scrolling. We're in December. Not gonna let me go past December. Did it delete it? Okay, so it's not letting me go past December, or my Telegram's crashing because I scroll too fast. One of the two, because I do see it loading. So I might pull it up in a second, or it might just stop here. Nope, there it goes. Yeah, so literally if you wanted to, you can scroll all the way to last year, this time last year. We're just going to click right here. This is a random day, October 5th last year. 5-1 this day. I just clicked a random day from last year. TV's getting hit. Same day, different year. Same day, different year. So yeah, make sure to hit that like button, y'all. Make sure to subscribe. I'm going to see y'all same time tomorrow, Wednesday, 3 p.m. EST. Members, you already know in a couple hours, I'm sending y'all that price watch list. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It should be on y'all screens. And yeah, we out.